Moderate dementia activities. People with moderate dementia have many remaining abilities. Caregivers need to plan activities with repetitive nature, as these elderly people often can master the task with multiple trials. Start by giving the elderly person the coloring pencil and the picture to be copied. Indicate with physical cues the area to be colored. Allow her to take time to finish the task at her own pace. Observe her engagement level. This helps the caregiver to understand that the elderly person is capable of such concentration ability and interest in certain activities. Caregivers can learn to choose other activities that facilitate such interest in their loved ones. Provide positive feedback with physical gesture. Prompt her to proceed to the next step if the elderly person tends to persevere in the task. The objective of the activity is to utilize the existing abilities of the elderly person by providing necessary assistance to help her pursue artistic interests. The elderly person's concentration, motor, and perceptual skills are evident in her engagement during the activity. Caregiver can use such activity to engage as well as spend quality time with their loved ones by facilitating display of artistic abilities. Sit opposite the elderly person and toss the balloon gently towards him. Provide constant positive feedback to encourage him. Repeat concise instructions to keep him focused on activity. A simple activity like this promotes concentration, provides opportunity for purposeful interaction, as well as for the elderly person to feel a sense of accomplishment. Observe elderly person for signs of fatigue and show appreciation for his participation. Although the activity may seem simple, it must be implemented according to the abilities of the elderly person. The objective of the activity should be on the engagement level of the elderly person and the quality of interaction between the caregiver and her loved one. Show appreciation for his efforts and thank him for his participation.
Okay. Bagus. Thank you ah.
Sit next to the elderly person and allow her to arrange towels at her pace.
Yep, you can just place it anywhere.
If she appears tensed at the beginning, provide reassurance and lighten the atmosphere with simple conversation. Providing a relaxing atmosphere allows her to complete the task without stressing her.
Very good. Celine, this.
Give specific instructions with physical cues to facilitate her understanding.
Something to join either this or this.
Allow her to respond at her own pace.
Either this or this. Good.
Repeat instructions with physical cues when necessary to enforce new learning.
This or this.
Be patient and be ready to repeat the instructions to help her master the game.
Okay. Now, you have anything that looks like any of this?
If she makes a wrong move, highlight and explain the situation respectfully and facilitate problem solving.
Now you have any
Provide more assistance to reinforce learning when necessary. As the elderly person gains confidence, reduce physical cues and provide verbal prompts to assist her. The elderly person often becomes more relaxed as she masters the task and displays more confidence and spontaneity.
What about some
When she is comfortable and at ease, promote spontaneous interaction with positive feedback and witty exchange.
I must make it easy for myself and for those who play with me.
The objective of this activity is to allow the caregiver and her loved one to spend quality time and enjoy the
Celine.
process
Last one.
while completing a game together.
well done.
Start by showing the elderly person the reminiscence picture. Introduce the puzzle pieces slowly and reassure her that you will be there to help her complete the task.
慢慢嚟，你跟住呢個相，
Observe the elderly person's response. Be patient and supportive to prevent her from being overwhelmed by the task.
啊，啱啦，啱啦，啱啦，呢個係手啊。
Cue the elderly person to look for distinct features on the picture and allow her to respond at her own
仲有呢
pace.
啲字咧，呢啲紅毛字
Be prepared to repeat the instructions patiently to increase her confidence to complete the task.
啱啦。
Fixing puzzles requires the concurrent use of multiple skills, and the caregiver's patient and supportive approach can help motivate her to persevere in the challenging task.
嗰個花邊係企。
When she requires help, direct her attention back to the picture again and physically cue her when necessary.
係啦，睇相。
Keep the atmosphere light-hearted with reassurance and encouragement. This can help to increase the elderly person's confidence and prevent her from feeling stressed with the task. Caregiver can inject conversation regarding the reminiscence photo, and this can increase her confidence when she shares familiar knowledge from the past. As she gains confidence fixing the puzzles, provide positive feedback to highlight that she is mastering the task very well. Let the elderly person determine when the task is completed.
得啦。
Compliment and thank her for her
Thank you.
effort.
你攞黃色嘅俾我。
Start by giving her the sample stick and ask her to identify similar sticks. Help to initiate the task by pointing to the sticks and verbally prompting her.
啊，攞出嚟。
Physical cue with verbal prompts are often helpful to help them focus and execute the
攞
task.
出嚟啦。
Be patient and repeat the instructions
仲
concisely.
有冇啊？
When she gets distracted, redirect her attention back onto the task by getting her eye contact and touch to focus her back on task. Provide opportunity for her to display her abilities through counting the sticks. Introduce the rubber band and explain the task with gestures. Show the finished product to cue her.
呢啲唔使啦。
If she gets distracted or have difficulty initiating the task,
講好似講
be
咁樣
patient and redirect her back onto task. Be encouraging and allow her to complete the task at her own pace.
Very good.
Caregiver should focus on maximizing her existing abilities and the purposeful interaction through completing a task together. Allow time for her to perform the task at her own pace.
慢慢嚟。OK。
Be
good.
supportive
Very
and
good.
provide opportunity for her to decide when the
Okay.
task is
啱唔啱
completed.
一樣嗎？啱啦嚇。好嘢，鳳希，好啦，好啦，Thank you 啊。